All right, what's up, folks? Last call. Last call. Last call, folks, with the crooked stick and everything. It's back. Welcome to
Bob, you're muted. You're muted, dude. You're muted, Bob.
Yeah, I see that now. All right. We are brought to you by OddsJam. Yes, we're on the Nutz, for sure. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And I'm going to go ahead and share this link here, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with you two talking about your stupid friggin' Lakers and the fact that they cost me money last night. Lakers plus 15.5, my ass. Anyway, you guys have the floor.
Well, hey, I mean, we're all disappointed in that, you know. Well, all of us are. We were that's what we were on, and they didn't get the job done. And you know, it is what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously, I wish it would have hit, but it's you're asking a lot. If we wanted the Lakers to make it a close game, an absolutely dynamite Oklahoma City team against a very injured Lakers team. The fact that they were even able to keep themselves in that game for a lot of the game is impressive in itself. But
3 of 16, Austin Reeves.
Well, yeah,
that's not going to cut it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it. You know, even covering the spread, that's not going to cut it, let alone having any chance of winning a game, you know, against OKC. Austin Reeves got to be better than that. Yeah, 3 of 16 is not going to do us any good. And, you know, Marcus Smart wasn't too efficient himself, 4 of 15. So both of them, you know, even though Smart did pitch in 12 points, you know, you need a little more than that out of him. You only got 10 points out of Ayton. You got to have more out of those guys if you're going to compete with Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Well, LeBron ends up being the leading scorer of the game, you know, with 27. That's a lot to ask, and other guys have to step up, you know. It's just as simple as that. You know, you've got to have Ayton, Smart, Reeves. They have to be really, really good, you know. Whereas OKC, they get 24 out of Chet. They get 18 out of Shea, and then, you know, they get 18 out of Mitchell. So 3 of their starters with 15 plus points. You know what I mean? That's not going to cut it. You got to have other guys step up.
Any players we like for 3-pointers? What about Brunson? What about George?
Yeah, I don't know about Paul George.
Okay. Hey, you know, when we picked him for a player prop,
how about Naz Reid? How about Naz Reid?
Okay.
Naz Reid. He only needs 2 3-pointers. He can shoot some threes.
We are live on YouTube. We're live on X, and we are live on Twitch. Follow on X and on Twitch, and subscribe here on YouTube. Put 3 videos out today. Daily dingers. NBA player best bets and NHL player best or playoffs bets too. So there you go. I'm pumping it up. Pumping it up, Justin. We got people coming in here left and right subscribing. They're subscribing because they want to know just how incredible you are.
That's good. Yeah. Awesome.
I lie a lot too, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I can't find any sharp money plays right now. Let's just go right into what's going on. I see that there was another comment there.
Well, that's awesome, Steven. Yeah,
that's great, man. So you know what? Do they cover 10.5? I think they do, although you can get circa at 10 at minus 115, but you know, I mean, I think they covered tonight again.
You know, it's tough for me because, you know, these last 2 games the Knicks have played, they've been dynamite. And yeah, Embiid is out. But I don't know, man.
Okay.
This one's tough. I mean, something tells me the Knicks might not cover tonight.
Wow, dude, really? They weren't my home run picks. They were EV plays. And you know what? You probably didn't win today. Just for that. No, I'm just kidding. So, Justin, anything? I like the Knicks tonight a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, wondering if we were going back to that well again. I could buy it, but man, taking that big of spread, you're relying on back-to-back blowouts pretty much. Yeah,
that's what makes me nervous, you know.
Yeah, it makes me a little nervous too. So I'm
okay.
Was it a sharp money play? Is that why?
No, it was not. I just like the Knicks tonight. Also, the over 213.5 is what I like tonight too. So that's just my picks. And then the other one, I'm going to tell you, model says Minnesota take the points. It was 11.5 earlier. 10.5 now. I would like to have that extra point. I got that extra point this morning.
Okay.
Well, that's the worry there, Steven, is they won by 39. You know, I don't know. And yeah, I get Embiid's out, but I mean, they've been without Embiid plenty this year. And to be honest with you, I could see being without an Embiid tonight maybe being a somewhat of a blessing for him, because you do have other guys that are going to be able to produce in that lineup. So I don't know, man. I'm not willing to back Philadelphia, obviously, but I'm also not sure I like that spread there. But I like Minnesota, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minnesota taking the points. I think that's a solid play tonight, and I like the over in the first game also. In the meantime, let's go and take a look. We got NHL playoffs tonight, and we're into game 1 of Montreal and Buffalo. Now, by the way, Mike, you know, the goaltender for Montreal actually played with the St. Louis AAA Youth Club. He's from Czechoslovakia, and he actually went to De Smet High School for a semester and played hockey in St. Louis. Pretty cool. And by the way, rookie goaltenders for Montreal, Justin, you should know this. Rookie goaltenders for Montreal winning Stanley Cups is pretty good. 2 of them were Ken Dryden and Patrick Waugh.
Oh, right.
So
I didn't know that.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's and how many rookie goaltenders have they had that haven't done nothing, you know? So I'm I'm not sure about Montreal, man.
Jakob Dobes. He's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. He stole Game 7, Mike. Stole it.
Yeah, he did.
Period. And you know what? You can get the Canadians at plus 126 on Novik tonight. I'm not saying to take them. I'm actually on Buffalo. But I also think that the under is probably a play in this game too. What's your thoughts there on the totals?
Man, what worries me there, I mean, Montreal, I think no doubt will help us with the under, but if Buffalo gets going, that could be interesting.
Jakob is going to stop him, man.
Yeah.
So
I'll ride the under with you. I mean, if that's what you're on.
Yeah, and then Anaheim and Vegas. I'm on the under on this, and Vegas winning.
Okay. I think Anaheim bounces back here.
Okay. All right. You say so.
I do say so.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
I don't say so. I know so.
Okay. All right. If you think so. If you think you know, then I guess you do. Jakob Dobes is going to keep us under tonight. Let's take a look. You guys want to put together a parlay here real quick?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sure.
See if we can put one together that's worth a darn. I'm not going to go. Well, you know what? I went first last time and my play won. As a matter of fact, we hit the last time we put a parlay together, we hit 3 out of the 4. West didn't come through. Orlando didn't come through that night. So, you know what? I'll just go ahead.
No, but that 2-legger the other night that we threw out at the end of the show was the Carolina Philly under, and then the Knicks minus 7.5.
Right. That's true. I'm going to take Sabres money line.
Okay.
Pretty well what I got. You guys at any time can jump in. Don't forget we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and X, folks.
I mean, I'll take Minnesota, the points.
Okay. That's going to be 10.5 now.
Yeah. I like that.
They won the game outright the other night. That was a sharp money play, boys.
Yeah, and I don't know that they win necessarily, but I do think they'll be competitive. And of course, I mean, none of us knew Edwards was playing. No,
I did not know that.
Otherwise, right. I would have backed Minnesota on those points. And honestly, I was considering it anyway, but they couldn't pull the trigger. But
they're a better team, obviously, with Ann in there. No two ways about it. Up to you, Justin.
Well, I guess third leg. I guess you got to put the Knicks in there again. I know I said that. Oh, I'm not as confident in that as I am in Minnesota, but slim pickings sometimes in playoffs, and I do think if you want to pair that with the Timberwolves or do Timberwolves and Knicks in 2 separate bets, I think you can't go wrong with that. So put the Knicks in there.
That's right. Let's put the Knicks in there and see where we're at. Plus 535 on BetMGM. So yeah, there you go. Sabres money line, T-Wolves plus 10.5, Knicks minus 10.5. Let's hope that's not reversed.
No, good.
Philadelphia plus 10.5 and San Antonio minus 10.5. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So let's see what else we got. Got some baseball tonight. I know I haven't hit a dinger yet today. I don't believe I have. But, you got to put them out every day, man. Got to go after what's popping up on the EV page. Well, I've had 3, and 2 of them were sharp. I've hit 1 sharp money home run, Mike.
Yeah.
Just sharp money has not been good to me on dingers.
Yeah.
He's basically doing the exact thing, just as singles with boosts. Okay, cool. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. We're going to stay on here a few more minutes so we can get up to 100 people watching on X Live right now. Of course, we're only 16 minutes into the show. But Mike, is there anything on sharp money at all right now?
I mean, there's a look at the Nationals money line tonight.
Okay. Can you share your screen? Because I don't have that play popping up, man.
Yeah, I can share. Yeah, this Nationals play doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
You see, we got some liquidity there on Minnesota. And outside of that, nothing that's really screaming.
No, but when you're looking at some of these unders, yeah, they got the under 213.5 on that one. You know what? The last 6 unders that the NBA model has picked have all been losers. And Randall was talking the other day, and he's like, man, it's really tough to bet unders in the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
We don't have any 2.5 goal plays, do we? Okay.
I can look on the EV page.
I really don't understand why. I have no plays whatsoever.
None?
Yeah. Do you have your filters set differently? I've got today's date. I got main and alternate markets.
Okay. You're talking about sharp money?
Yeah. I got all books selected.
Why am I on the arbitrage page?
I don't know. You were just at the sharp money page, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking on the EV page right now, but
okay.
Gotta see what's out here.
All right. Huh. Guardians minus 2.5 just popped up with really low liquidity.
Yeah.
So I'll stay away from that one. Stay away from that. By the way, subscribe on YouTube, would you? Like on Twitch and follow on Twitch and follow on X and like and comment on the jump in here. Live chat's available, man. It's okay. Oh, come on, Mike. You're taking Morocco +1, aren't you? And New Zealand +0.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just take a look at NHL only here. Well, let's throw some NBA in here. Why not? Why the heck not? Kelly Oubre, PRA over 19.5. I like that.
Okay.
I like that for sure.
See if you got any 3-pointers popping up.
Yeah, there was Naz Reid and Paul George earlier.
Yeah, I knew Paul George was there.
There's Mitchell under. There's the Naz play. That was over 1.5. Wemby under 12.5 rebounds. There's the Paul George play. Yeah, I'd do Paul George and Naz Reid.
Okay.
Let's see if anything else is out here on sharp money. Nope. Staying away from the under in that NBA game. Now, Washington looks like a solid play, the Nationals. Plus odds as well, so.
Who are they playing tonight?
Minnesota Twins.
Who are in last place in their division.
Yeah. Yep. And Washington's not as if they're a great team themselves, but they're at home.
What do you got your filter set at? Show me.
Mine?
Yes. I want to see what you got.
Okay. I mean, I've just got everything selected, every book.
You just got main and alternate markets?
No, I got player props on there too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I do. I am just showing main and alts. Yeah.
Okay, and you got today's date.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your computer set in Illinois, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to go over 2 threes. It's 1.5, Steven.
Yeah, he just needs 2 threes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really understand it. That's weird, dude.
Yeah.
That is just weird. Okay. All right. So Nationals. Now, is that 215.5, Mike?
Yeah, that under you're looking at there.
Yeah, okay. That I could see that and the over 213.5. I think it's gonna hit at 215. Bet them both, right?
Yeah.
Bet them both. All right.
Get you a middle opportunity there.
There you go. There you go. All right, folks. You know what? We're going to call it a day. And whatever you do when you're out and about tonight, folks, if you're out partying, you know, just make sure your last call is early enough, okay? In the night. Don't make it a late last call. Make it an early last call. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Peace.